Today we are going to discuss knowledge sheet number 139 of Intimate Note to the Sincere Seeker, and that knowledge sheet name is Devotion and Organization. So organization depends on system and devotion is chaos. Organizing, being worldly, requires detailing of small things. Materialistic awareness. In devotion, you forget world and you go for ecstasy. Yes. So, without devotion, organization cannot exist. Here, organization and devotion appears to be opposite, but they cannot exist without each other. Devotion brings out responsibility and dedication that require to organization be successful. When you start sharing, organization happens. And it is inevitable. No organization evolves without devotion. Without devotion, it's not possible to organization evolve. In devotion, there is a possibility someone may feel organization is stifling. If your devotion is strong, it will not bother you. If you averse to system or organization, it shows your devotion is fragile. Yes. Understand that no system can vanquish your devotion. It's the other way around. It strengthens your devotion in a lot of ways. In name of devotion, sometimes we create chaos or disregard system. Or sometimes in organizing, we forget devotion. Chaotic system or systemic chaos. Life evolves. So this is beautiful knowledge sheet 139 of Intimate Note to the Sincere Seeker. Devotion and organization. They simply appears opposite. Yes. To organize something or to be successful in organization or making organization or to make successful organization, you need devotion. That's the point. Yes. Organization depends on system. Yes, there is a system in organization. Yes. And devotion is simply chaos. Organizing something. Yes. You require small details and materialistic awareness to organize. Yes. But here in devotion you forget world and you go for ecstasy. Don't you think so? Of course it is. Yes, so they appears to be opposite, but they cannot exist each other. When you are devoted, the devotion itself brings out a lot of dedication. Yes, and responsibility. These both things are required to be successful and to get success in organization. Yes, or to make organization successful. Isn't it? So they appears to be opposite, but they cannot exist without each other. Even devotion helps organization to be successful. No organization can evolve without devotion. That's the point. When you start sharing, yes, when you start share something, then organization happens and it is inevitable. That's the reason we see when happens when you devoted, when you're full from within, and then sharing happens, isn't it? It's not just about yourself, but in materialistic also, when you have a lot of things, then you give to the others, isn't it? That sharing happens, then organization comes, and it is inevitable. That's the whole point. No organization can evolve without devotion. But here point is that in devotion, sometimes some people may feel organization is stifling. Yes, they get bothered by the organization of the system, isn't it? Because in organization system there are a lot of people, and every person has the different opinion, different mindset, and then it become little bit chaotic. So the in devotion people get botheration about organization in the system. But here point is that if you're have aversion about any organization, it shows your devotion is fragile. If your devotion is strong, you won't bother about this. Yes, don't you think so? So here is the point: no system and no organization can vanquish your devotion. A lot of people get scared of it, isn't it? The politics and the things are happening around, and the organization and the system, and they people get shaken from the within. They get shaken from the within. They feel like, okay, they are losing their devotion, their faith. That means their devotion is fragile. But this situation, these different systems, different organization, different of ideology, thoughts, yes, it strengthens your devotion. That's the point. In some manner, yes. But in devotion, sometimes you create chaos, a disregard system, and while organizing also, you will lose the devotion. But here point is that Gurudev is saying, either chaotic system or systemic chaos, life evolves. That's the point. Yes. So whatever happening in the world, either according to your way or exactly opposite to your way, life, there is always opportunity to evolve. That's the point. And you need to learn to evolve in each and every situation. Once you remain in that space of evolution, then you will go through all these differences, different systems, different ideology, thought process. You will evolve and celebrate and enjoy life to the fullest. That's for the sure. Yes, the organization and devotions cannot be exist without each other. That's our knowledge sheet. I hope you got this knowledge sheet.